This is a few-minute video on the OTOFIX IM1 scan tool. This is a very formidable scan tool. We put it on a 2009 GMC truck, and we're going to show you how we're going to hit diagnosis here, and then hit auto scan, and it's going to go through the different modules. And you can see we have two fault codes. Customer brought this in with multiple problems on it, but their complaint was the engine seems like it's missing, lack of power. So we're going to go through and scan the whole vehicle. Now you could also go into generic if you'd like, but here we're showing you the GM side of the tool. This way we can see exactly what everything's going on. You see on the dashboard it had the check engine light, the airbag light, and obviously hood is open because we were looking underneath. And we continue to scan all modules on number 16 so far, going through 18. And it's going to take the normal time that any scan tool does to go through all the modules. There's 24 modules that can be fitted on this vehicle. And you'll see that we're at 23, going to go to 24. And now we're coming up to the end where we can take this information and we're going to make a report out of it. And it's pretty easy to do. We'll show you that right here. We're going to hit the report button. We can get this. You can email it to the customer, email it to yourself. You can see the email little function on top. And look, it colors everything in green and red. Nice and easy to read, gives you all the information on the particular problem. I'm sending the email out to myself in this case, and then we'll send it on to the customer. So there's a knock sensor problem. We want to look at some important PIDs here, short and long-term fuel trim. You want to look at the injector pulse width on this engine. It's 2.2. A warm motor should be 3 to 5 milliseconds. You could also graph, and that would be at a hot idle. We're graphing it out here, and there's the graph. You can see we're at 598 RPM. We're going to race it up, and we should see the graph move. You see the RPMs up top went to 2,500. The blue line shows you the graph, and you could blow the graph up just by hitting the arrow there. You can also change the colors. If you'd like different colors, you can click on it, then switch the color. So this is a very formidable scan tool. It can do a lot more than just the engine controller. You see the information we provided up front on this OTOFIX. It is a scan tool that, again, you can graph, put a meter, and you can blow this graph up. Watch this. We're going to blow it up. And then you got one graph, and you can put up to 4 on here. And again, it has the function to record and do everything. So this OTOFIX IM1 is a great tool. Check it out.